Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, this is general, of course, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific situation. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also support the channel if you are not already either subscribing. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. What is the collective? All right, so we got death coming right out here. So something may have ended, or something may be over or has ended a long time ago. What are we dealing with here? All right, we got treasure, and we also have it's a trap. Oh, all right, what are we dealing with? What does the collective need to know? All right, we got rivalry here. What does the collective need to know? We have the key. What does the collective need to know at this time? We got mastermind, and interesting, rebirth is here in the reverse. Oh, I see here. So bottom of the deck, we have mistaken identity. This is a situation where someone may not be aware of who a person is. I see dream and home here. So this can involve something that you are comfortable in or with, or a person or a situation that may be very familiar to you. I see home, so it lets me know that we're dealing with a situation involving someone that we may deal with day to day, or family, or friends, or again, it could be our home that we're dealing with. But there's something here about a dream, and maybe your dreams are revealing things or telling you things. But what's most important is this: with this mistaken identity, someone's identity is a mystery or unknown to another person. So who you may think this person is, it could be completely different, and that can be good or bad. Sometimes we assume the worst about people because of preconceived, notions or things like that. And it turns out not to be the case. But sometimes we can assume good things, or assume that people are supportive or on our side. And we may later find out that that is not the case. So whatever we're dealing with here, someone here may be confused, or again, just unsure about who a person truly is. Now, in the past position, we have death. Death talks about a number of things. We can be talking about a physical death, a spiritual, emotional death. It could be the death or ending of something or a situation here. But let's see. Why is death here? What does death represent? All right. All right, so we got the Page of Pentacles here. Tell me about death. Earth sign energy. So this may have to do with work or money or finances. We got the World. Interesting. So the Page of Pentacles is someone that's just starting out, or that's maybe just beginning their journey. It could be someone that's a little younger, or could be a younger Earth sign. But obviously the Page of Pentacles will elevate to the Knight, the King, and then end up at the King, or Queen and then the King. My bad, guys. But there's something here about the World and a cycle being closed out before it's gotten somewhere. So this Page of Pentacles has experienced some sort of death or ending, but it was during a time where maybe someone was very young, maybe someone was just starting out, maybe they were very inexperienced, I'll say. And the World, it lets us know that this talks about a major ending here. So I don't know if this is about the Page or someone else. I'm seeing the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, but this can be one of those situations where something ended for this Page. And again, it could be a real death, or it could be the death of something else. In the present energy, though, someone has some sort of treasure or something that is very valuable. This could be money. It doesn't have to be an inheritance or anything like that, but the treasure lets us know. And I see the treasure in the key here, and then I see the same key here. So it's something about a person that has a key, or maybe they've unlocked some sort of treasure, or they've opened some sort of vault here. Why is treasure here? What does this mean? What does the treasure represent? Queen of Swords wanted to show her face just now. Tell me about treasure. Oh, Star in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So someone here is losing hope or losing optimism, or someone here does not feel blessed. Someone could be losing something so that another person can gain it as well. Because to see the Star in reverse, someone here may be feeling hopeless, but to see treasure in the Ace of Pentacles, it definitely gives a vibe of someone that could be losing something at another person's expense. Six of Pentacles is here, so we definitely see an exchange here. So I don't know if someone here may have gotten or received something that was not theirs or did not belong to them, but something is definitely being granted or gifted, or someone's receiving something very valuable, very, very important. And it also could be with the Star that this is unexpected, because sometimes with the Star reverse, it doesn't always have to represent anything negative, but it can just mean that you don't expect something positive to manifest out of a situation, or you have no expectations of anything good happening. Doesn't have to be a bad thing, of course, but something good is coming out of this whole thing, or there could be some sort of financial blessing coming out of this as well. Now, with it's a trap coming, I feel like someone could be getting caught up in something, or someone may have fallen for some sort of trap here. Why is it a trap here? What is this trap? We got the Knight of Cups. So this is someone that is offering love or a connection, or offering some sort of support here, and they may want to make someone kind of let their guard down, or this could be someone that's offering love to get someone to not worry, or to not think about something, or to not be like cognizant of what's going on. Why is it a trap here? And we got the Nine of Swords. So there's some sort of fear or worry, some sort of fear, anxiety. I see the Three of Swords here. So someone here definitely is either hurting. Knight of Cups to the Nine of Swords, though, what someone is offering, it's worrying someone, or this gesture that someone is making, it's putting someone in their head, or it's getting someone in their head, or getting someone to worry about something here. I see rivalry, and it lets me know that this may be based on some sort of rivalry or competition. A lot of times when we see these rivalries come out in the readings, it's one-sided. Doesn't always have to be, but there is something here where someone could be against another person, or excuse me, simply competing with someone. Tell me about this rivalry. What is this based on? Okay, we got the Moon. So it's a secret rivalry or something that is hidden here. Knight of Swords. So someone could be like attacking someone or talking about someone, because the swords are all about communication and the way that we think and maybe process information. So it lets me know that someone is doing something or taking some sort of action, but it's based on a rivalry, and with the Moon, it's hidden. Someone here may not know or realize it. Piscean energy. Tell me about this rivalry. Ooh, Ace of Cups reverse. So Ace of Cups reverse talks about like a one-sided love, or someone who's not feeling emotionally connected. There's no love here. There's no love here. Piscean energy, heavy Pisces energy with the Moon and the High Priestess. Someone may know this or intuitively be picking this up. The Tower and the Knight of Wands. Something's coming out of nowhere, and someone knows. It's like, wait a minute. What's up with this? Where is this coming from? It could be that someone's coming in now with the Knight of Cups trying to be nice to trap someone, but this may be someone that's always competed or always been a rival here. With the key coming out, you obviously has the key, or someone here has the key, or they can maybe help in this situation, or they have the key to this treasure, I feel. Tell me about this key. Oh, we got the Emperor here. So the Emperor is the boss, a leader, someone that's very structured or disciplined here. But with the Five of Swords, someone may want to steal or take something, or someone here may want to take this Emperor's position. The Emperor usually is like the responsible person, maybe an older person or the older person here. This emperor has the key, and it has to do with his title or him or her being the emperor. Someone here may want it, but they can't get it because they're not this emperor. Tell me about this key. What is this key about? And the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there is some sort of truth. This emperor knows something or has some sort of clarity, or I don't know if this is like a father or a husband or something, but Three of Wands is about something that's coming in or an expectation. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So it could be something financial. It may have to do with money or resources here. With Mastermind here, someone here is way smarter than they either appear, or someone here could be very strategic. Tell me about this Mastermind. We got the Knight of Swords. So it's taking some sort of action, but it's like doing something right away, or with the Knight of Swords, maybe overcoming something with strength, or taking an action to overcome or to gain some sort of victory or success here. Why is Mastermind here with that Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords is a very fast thinker. Tell me about the Mastermind, Knight of Swords. And we got the High Priestess here. So this is definitely about following your intuition. It is definitely about listening to your intuition here. Page of Wands is here. King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know if this King of Cups trying to exchange, or if he wants something, or if he's trying to communicate in order to get or receive something here. But there will be no rebirth. Whatever this is that has ended, or that is over, or that this cycle has closed out, rebirth is in the reverse. So someone could be trying to reconnect with you. Maybe they've always been a rival, but it feels like someone wants something, or you have something valuable or important, or it could be just money. Tell me about this rebirth in reverse. We got the Four of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah, this is definitely about holding back, maybe until you get more information, or until something is seen or realized here, or it's like holding back until you can see something different, or maybe from a different perspective. Someone here could be a Pisces, heavy Piscean energy coming out, but the Four of Swords is kind of like no action. So there's something here about holding back, waiting, stalling, even not doing something. And again, I don't know if this is some sort of calculated action, or something calculated coming in that someone wants you to be involved with or invested in, but I definitely see that whoever this is with mistaken identity, this is definitely a person either that has some sort of ulterior motive, or it's like this is someone who you obviously may not be able to trust here. I don't know if this is romantic. I don't know if this is involving family, friends, job here. I do see Pentacles, so there could be money at stake, especially with treasure here. Especially, it's like you have something, or someone may know that they can't get something unless you give it to them, or, you know, you have something that maybe someone needs here. And this could be someone that has been a rival. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles here. Pentacles. We got the Nine of Wands. So Page of Pentacles has been through a lot. Page of Pentacles has really struggled. Page of Pentacles has put in the work. Nine of Wands is standing your ground, but also having to go through a lot. Six of Cups, maybe this is someone that had a rough childhood, or has always dealt with something. There's something here where with death, something was over. It's something difficult. Someone obviously struggled here, and I see the Emperor. So this Emperor is here. This Emperor knows the truth, or has some sort of truth, because he's here right now with the Magician, and the Six of Cups is showing up. So this Emperor did something in the past, or was very, I don't want to say manipulative, but had some sort of power or control over others, or was able to control people maybe in the past. Ooh, look at that. They're coming out. Let me see. And maybe that's something. Because those cards flip right over. Maybe something's changing, or something could be reversing here. Why is the World here? Justice. So the World and Justice, this is just acceptance, doing what's right, closing out a cycle in a very balanced way, or saying, you know what, it is what it is. I'm going to close this cycle out and let bygones be bygones. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, or giving, but also not giving more than someone's receiving. So there's something with this Page of Pentacles, and they've dealt with a lot. They've struggled, but they were able to successfully close out a cycle and maybe bring some sort of balance or justice to this situation. Why is the Star in the reverse? The Star is now here in the upright. So someone here is getting some sort of new opportunity. The Star may have been in the reverse. Whatever's happening now, the Chariot, something is changing. Something that felt hopeless is now feeling like, oh, there's some hope, or we can change something, or we can heal this, we can fix this, we can work this out. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Something may also require money or finances or some sort of, yeah, we got the Five of Cups. So something is being lost, or there's an energy of sadness. Ace of Pentacles being offered, but I don't know if someone is rejecting this or if someone does not want this here. I feel like someone could be losing some sort of opportunity or losing some sort of money. Someone could be thinking, and I wonder if these are two different stars. We'll see. But it almost feels like someone is getting something that they did not expect to get, or they're receiving something that maybe they didn't think that they would receive. Eight of Pentacles is here. So someone here is committed. They're working very, very hard, or they've done a lot of work. Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. So this Queen of Pentacles, she's making some sort of decision, or she needs to make a decision here. It may have to do with money here, or she may be the person that like has a say in this whole thing. Why is this Knight of Cups here with the Nine of Swords? Because someone's very worried, or like they're in their head, or something is like consuming their thoughts or their mind. Or tell me about that Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Why is that Knight of Cups here? Tell me about the Knight of Cups. We got the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, it's waiting for some sort of offer, expecting that someone's going to show love or show some sort of good gesture here, do what's right here. But why is the Nine of Swords there? Knight of Pentacles. So something could be taking a long time, or someone could be moving forward, or because he has that pentacle and someone needs that pentacle. That one pentacle, it's something valuable, important. It's something where it could be like, I don't know why I'm hearing blood. Like maybe you have the blood that someone needs, or like a blood transfusion. I don't know where that's coming from, but someone's worried because with that Knight of Pentacles, something is either taking too long, or maybe there's a long time or a long wait or something. Someone needs something. And it feels like maybe there's two stars. Maybe one of these stars is willing to help but can't. The other one can help but maybe won't. And that's not typical of the Star, but we see justice in the world. So I don't know who is who in this dynamic, but it feels like someone has something very valuable that another person needs. And it's someone that has some sort of rivalry or drama, or it's something. Why is the Moon here with that rivalry? Why is this hidden? Tell me about this Moon, Ace of Cups reverse. Why is the Moon here with the Ace of Cups reverse? The Seven of Swords. So this is a sneaky person. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. You can't trust this person at all. Someone here is like a hidden enemy or a hidden rival, or Three of Pentacles. I don't know if they're collaborating with others, or if there's a group collaboration against one person, but there's that same Emperor with the Six of Cups. So I don't know. People are working together, or people are doing something together. And again, with mistaken identity, you may not realize or know that these people are doing something. Who is this Emperor? Tell me about this Emperor here. Because he has the key. He knows the truth, or has some sort of truth. We got the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, Emperor is very fired up. Heavy fire sign energy here. He's wanting to do something, or he's taking some sort of action, or pursuing something, or he really, really wants something here. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. So this Queen of Cups is coming out. I don't know if this is a partnership or if this is someone who wants to connect with the Queen of Cups or partner up with her. She could be someone that's very intuitive, or she may have some sort of knowledge or information. What's the Ace of Swords regarding? Ace and the Ten of Cups. So someone knows the truth. Ace of Cups is love, abundance, success when it comes to emotional connections, being very happy, fulfilled. The Emperor knows that someone here is very happy. They're very fulfilled. They may have some sort of, like someone here may be very self-sufficient or just emotionally fulfilled. Very strong. We got Leo energy here. So this Emperor, he knows the truth. He knows that someone's happy or fulfilled or something, but it almost makes me feel like, and I don't know if he's a part of this rivalry, but there is something hidden, or it's something that he may be hiding. Strength, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, High Priestess. So someone's intuition is telling them something about this person or this situation, or someone's intuition is very heightened. Yeah, Page of Swords. Pay attention. Page of Swords, it's something here being communicated. There's a message coming in. It could be intuitive. It's someone's thoughts, or it's like pay attention to what someone says. You guys know I always say pay attention to what people say, but also pay attention to what they don't say. Ten of Cups is here. The Sun and the Three of Swords is here. So someone has obviously overcame something. They've obviously overcame some sort of pain or heartache or some sort of problem that caused some sort of maybe pain for them. A lot of anguish here. And it's something here about listening to your intuition in regards to how to move or how to maneuver or handle this situation. What is this Four of Pentacles Hangman? Because there is no rebirth. There's no coming back. Death is here in the beginning, and then we got rebirth in reverse in the end. Whatever this ending is, there is no coming back. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles Hangman. We got the Lovers here, Gemini energy. So someone here could be making a choice or decision, or the choice or decision is on you here. Queen of Cups look like she is choosing the King of Pentacles, or she's partnering up with the King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's something about some sort of partnership maybe coming together, or people that are not, it's like helping out or helping someone, but not falling for some sort of trap. I want to see what this is a little bit more, because for some of you, you have something valuable that someone needs, and they're being nice because they know that maybe they're running out of time, or with that Knight of Pentacles, something is going to take a while or take longer. But I don't know, this person may be a person that has said a lot or done a lot behind the scenes here, or may have went against you in some way. This could be a one-sided love, or someone that's reaching out because they need something. I just keep feeling very strongly you have something that only you can provide, or again, let's go with the blood work. You know, maybe someone needs a transfusion and you're the only one that has that blood, but let's say this person talked about you in a crazy way, or was a rival, or just did some heinous things behind your back, or said some heinous things behind your back. Someone knows, like, listen, you better not trust this, or you can't trust this person, or pay attention to your intuition, or what your intuition is telling you about this person. All right, let's get the tea and see what's up here. Spirit, clarify this energy. What is the tea in this situation? Isn't it always how it goes? Someone does something and then they need you later. So we got sabotage here. So someone here likely tried to sabotage something for an Earth Angel. Now, come on, Earth Angel, Truth Unveiled, Cloud 9. This could be someone that's always under an herbal influence, or they could just be like a heavy smoker, maybe. What is this about? So someone tried to sabotage something in the past, and I feel like someone just closed out the cycle. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, I'm setting boundaries, I'm blocking you, or whatever, that's it. Fourth house. So now we're talking about family. We have one, sense of security, family, siblings, parents, ancestry, heritage, roots, one's housing and comfort here. I feel like who someone thought home could be or would be, or who they could rely on, it's not it. We got bestie showing up, derange, and divine union. So there could be someone that's very upset about a relationship. Someone, this could be a friend as well, could be family, but it's like someone here, there's a divine union that someone's in. It drives someone crazy or really gets under their skin. Someone here has something very, again, there's 2 stars here. There's 2 stars here. These could be like siblings or a sibling rivalry, because I'm seeing that 4th house with treasure. A star in reverse and a star. So one of these people doesn't have it and one does. And again, the one that does, it feels like they're like, listen, I closed that door or I closed that chapter. We got intimidated here. So someone here could be intimidated by someone's confidence. I don't know if this is one of those situations where someone is trying to humble someone or make someone feel confident, intelligent, always partying. Someone here could be a good vibe or a good time, or someone's intimidated, and I feel like they're using, or that may be why this rivalry started. What does the collective need to know here? Yeah, we got feeling trapped. So we have feeling like there's no way to improve a situation. Could be feeling stuck in circumstances or a relationship. Role model. Someone's competing. Is this like a sibling rivalry about like life or lifestyle or money or who has relationships? I saw divine union. It's something like that. Someone's very intimidated by someone's confidence or what someone has done. And it's like someone's coming out as a role model. But you got meeting your match and fake. So this person is being very fake. I don't know if they're trying to compete or they want someone to think that they're keeping up or competing with them. No, I'm not getting it. What does the collective need to know here? All right, something fell. Let me get it. We got heartbreaker. A person who can break hearts easily. Everyone wants them, but not everyone can have them. That's the key. Someone has something that a person wants or needs. And I don't know if this person tried to sabotage them in the past. Again, imagine sabotaging someone or attempting to, and then later finding out that you need them or there's something that they can help you with. Someone's chilling. I don't think someone's worried. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. Truth is, it's clear someone's happy. They're emotionally connected. They're emotionally satisfied here. I don't feel like someone is worried about this. I feel like when this Page of Pentacles with the World closed this chapter out, they closed that chapter out and it was just that. And someone here has maybe kept up a rivalry or some sort of hidden rivalry here. Yeah, sharp tongue. Didn't I say someone is like either they're saying something or doing something? And again, it could be talking shit. We have, this person has no filter, saying nasty-ish, has a tendency to say very critical things about people. So it's someone that has things to say, or it's like they talk about people or talk trash or talk down on people. And now you have this treasure that they need. This person has a split personality. So they are not who you think that they are. Always partying, intelligent. They are not who you think that they are here. And Page of Swords, you may have seen them in action. You may have seen them talk about other people or spread other people's secrets or speak about other people. So you know how it goes. If they'll talk about them, they'll definitely talk about you. Oh, we got ball in here. So someone here is going to elevate their lifestyle, having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things, pockets full. So someone is focused on their money, focused on building here. We got long distance, poker face, and spirituality hater. Hating on your beliefs, not liking that you're untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality. So again, maybe this person was talking about your money. I don't know. And it really doesn't matter, but there's something here where this person was saying something, or they thought with mastermind that maybe they wouldn't have to answer, or maybe someone wouldn't know or find out. The High Priestess knows. The High Priestess always knows whatever action or whatever someone was doing. High Priestess can read between the lines. And again, the High Priestess can see beyond the veil, but also she can see not only what is being said, but what is not being said. So someone could be talking or saying something and High Priestess is like, yeah, you said that, but you left out that part, and I know that, or, you know, something like that. So I don't know. High Priestess knows all of this. This is not news to the High Priestess. It's news to whoever thought that they were getting over on the High Priestess, or news to whoever thought that the High Priestess would not peep this or figure this out or figure out what's going on here. Because again, this feels like talk. It feels like someone either said something, or someone had something to attack, or something. This is a person that thought that they knew better. They thought that they knew better, and they may have been even talking about someone's intelligence or the way that people think, speak, communicate. It's something here with these swords. What advice do you have here? What does the collective need to take away here? What do they say? The mouth that you use to talk about people today is the same mouth that you'll need to ask for help for later, or, you know, something like that. I don't know, but this Emperor, he cannot call on this star. Look, wish granted. You can grant this person's wish. You can grant this person's wish, and I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I think that that cycle has closed out, and we're done here. Look, open doors and turn the page. So someone's trying to reopen a door. They're trying to reopen a door because you either have something they want, or you can offer or give them something here. Maybe it's just roots of stability that you can offer. But whatever it is, I see very clearly that you've already closed out this cycle. You have left it alone. And I feel like maybe you know, or you have the confirmation, or maybe you didn't. But it's like you knew, or something told you, or maybe it was a dream, because we see the dream card. Someone was saying or doing something here. Maybe trying to get in someone's head or put someone in their head here. But whatever they thought they were doing, or whatever smarts they thought they had, womp womp. No, you know, like, nah, mastermind and sharp tongue. I know what you said. I heard what you said about me. So-and-so told me. You pocket dialed me. You butt dialed me. It's something like that. Yeah, look, someone wants your forgiveness and understanding. So now they want your forgiveness because, look, they want that blessing. That's that Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know. I don't know. Blessing. Look, they're asking. I'm telling you, friendship and union. Ask and receive in blessings. Oh, collective, I need you now. Can you help me? You have this or that. You have something that this person needs, and it feels like only you can provide it or give it, or the star is blessed. So anyone that's under her umbrella is also blessed. And because that cycle has closed out, this person, they're in the rain. They're not under that umbrella. So this is why they want to come in, and now they want to talk. They want to get your forgiveness. Whether you will or not, I don't know. But for many of you with rebirth in reverse, I don't see it. I don't see it. And I realistically, I can't blame you, considering that this could be family that did this, or people that you were close to. But someone here thought they had it all figured out. They thought they had it all figured out until they realized that, again, the same person that they may have talked bad about or spoke about is the same person that they ended up needing. And I don't know. It's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments if you're going to forgive this person, or if you're just going to keep it moving and let that cycle be what it's supposed to be, closing it out, moving forward, and elevating from what I see. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you darlings on the next one. Bye.